For centuries, our understanding of human history has been built on a rigid timeline. We transitioned from hunter-gatherers to settled farmers, leading to the first major civilizations in Mesopotamia and Egypt around 6,000 years ago. This is the accepted narrative. But what if this timeline is fundamentally wrong? Deep beneath the shifting sands, submerged by rising seas, or overgrown by impenetrable jungle, lie the remains of colossal cities and sacred sites, monuments that defy the very foundation of modern archaeology. They contain evidence of engineering we cannot replicate, astronomy we cannot explain, and sophisticated cultures that shouldn't have existed. Today, we journey to 10 buried ancient cities and sites whose existence demands we tear up the history books. Their secrets don't just fill gaps in the timeline. They prove that advanced human civilization is far older, far more complex, and perhaps far more cyclical than we ever dared to imagine. 1. Göbekli Tepe. Current understanding. Modern history holds that organized religion and large-scale architecture only became possible after the establishment of settled agriculture around 9,000 years ago. The hidden threat, contradiction. Located in southeastern Turkey, Göbekli Tepe is a massive temple complex dating back over 11,500 years. It predates the oldest known agriculture, the invention of pottery, and even the widespread use of written language. Its monumental carved stone pillars, some weighing up to 20 tons, were arranged by hunter-gatherers, a social structure we believed was incapable of such organization and engineering. Implications. Göbekli Tepe suggests that organized religion and large-scale ceremonial gathering may have been the driving force for civilization, not the result of it. It pushes the dawn of sophisticated culture back by at least 5,000 years. 2. Caral Soup. Current understanding. The first advanced civilization in the Americas was believed to be the Olmec in Mesoamerica, dating back about 3,000 years. The hidden threat, contradiction. Located in the Supe Valley of Peru, Caral is the heart of the Norte Chico civilization, dating back 5,000 years. This makes it contemporaneous with the Great Pyramids of Egypt and predates the Olmec by millennia. The site features complex circular plazas, massive earthen mounds, and residential areas, all built without ceramics or writing systems. And most strikingly, archaeologists found quipu, knotted textiles used for record-keeping, suggesting a unique form of complex communication we still don't fully understand. Implications. Caral proves that highly centralized, urban societies evolved independently and simultaneously in both the old and new worlds, forcing a reassessment of global cultural diffusion and the basic requirements for civilization. 3. Derinkuyu. Current understanding. Ancient cities were built primarily above ground, focusing on defense against armies. The hidden threat, contradiction. Hidden deep beneath Cappadocia, Turkey, Derinkuyu is not just a cave system, but a massive, multi-level underground city capable of sheltering up to 20,000 people and livestock for months. The deeper levels include wine and oil presses, stables, chapels, and complex ventilation shafts that stretch hundreds of feet down. It was designed to be completely self-sufficient and sealed off by heavy stone doors. Implications. The incredible scale and engineering of Derinkuyu suggests that early civilizations faced external threats, perhaps catastrophic environmental events or extended periods of warfare, requiring a level of self-preservation far beyond standard city fortifications. 4. Mohenjo-Daro. Current understanding. The decline of the Indus Valley civilization was gradual. Due to climate change or shifts in river paths. The hidden threat show contradiction. Mohenjo-Daro in Pakistan was an ancient metropolis with highly sophisticated urban planning, grid systems, indoor plumbing, public baths, and sanitation that wouldn't be seen again in the West until the Roman Empire. However, the site was mysteriously abandoned. The most controversial theory surrounds scattered areas of fused black glass and clay, which some fringe scientists argue are evidence of an intense, sudden heat blast. The chilling implication being an ancient, localized atomic explosion or catastrophic energy event. Implications. If the atomic theory holds any truth, it suggests a technological regression or a type of ancient warfare far beyond our current historical framework. 5. Puma Punku. Current understanding. The Tiahuanaco culture relied on simple bronze tools and basic levers to shape stone. The hidden threat. Contradiction. Part of the massive Tiahuanaco complex in Bolivia, Puma Punku features precision-cut stones that defy explanation. These stones, some weighing over 100 tons, are carved with perfectly flat surfaces, laser-straight edges, and complex H-blocks that fit together like massive puzzle pieces. The material is hard andesite and diorite. No known tools available to the Tiahuanaco culture could have created cuts with such engineering tolerance, a precision often requiring modern CNC machinery. Implications. Puma Punku forces a critical examination of ancient cutting and lifting technology, suggesting the Tiahuanaco culture either inherited knowledge from an older, technologically superior civilization, or they possessed an unknown form of machining. 6. Dwarka. Current understanding. The epic Hindu poem, the Mahabharata, is largely mythological and does not reflect a historical city. The hidden threat, contradiction. Off the coast of Gujarat, India, marine archaeologists have discovered the ruins of a massive submerged city. The ruins feature geometric layouts, pottery, and architectural foundations consistent with descriptions of the mythical city of Dwarka, the capital of Krishna. Carbon dating of artifacts found at the site suggests the city could be up to 9,000 years old. Implications. If Dwarka is indeed the legendary city, it not only verifies a major religious text as historical fact, but also pushes back the timeline of sophisticated coastal city-states in India by thousands of years, far predating the established Indus Valley civilization. 7. Yonaguni Monument. Current understanding. The last ice age ended 12,000 years ago, and any major coastal architecture of that time would be crude and simple. The hidden threat's contradiction. Submerged off the coast of Japan, the Yonaguni Monument is a colossal, stepped pyramid-like formation featuring sharp edges, right angles, flat platforms, and intricate terraces. It currently sits 25 meters underwater. If it is man-made, it would have been built at least 10,000 years ago when the site was above sea level, making it one of the oldest and largest structures ever discovered. Implications. Whether natural or man-made, its perfect geometry challenges our understanding of tectonic movements and coastal geology. If artificial, it provides undeniable evidence of a massive, unknown civilization from the Mesolithic period. 8. Ciudad Blanca. Current understanding. The ancient cultures of Mesoamerica and Central America were well documented, and large, pristine cities from the Classic period have all been found, The hidden threat, contradiction. Deep in the Mosquito region of Honduras, using advanced LIDAR technology, archaeologists have located the ruins of the legendary White City, or the City of the Monkey God. Unlike heavily looted sites, Ciudad Blanca appears to have been abandoned suddenly and has remained untouched by human hands for 500 years. The pristine state of its artifacts, including stone carvings and pyramids, holds a complete record of a lost culture. Implications. Ciudad Blanca offers a rare opportunity to study a complex culture, not through fragments, but through a perfectly preserved, complete historical snapshot. Its secrets may hold the key to understanding the sophisticated trading routes and political links between the known Mayan and unknown Central American civilizations. 9. The Bosnian Pyramids. Current understanding. Pyramids are primarily found in Egypt and Mesoamerica and are no older than about 4,700 years. The hidden threat, contradiction. Located in Visoko, Bosnia. This controversial complex features several hills with perfect geometric sides oriented to the cardinal points. Proponents claim the structures are ancient, man-made pyramids covered by layers of soil and vegetation for thousands of years. Early geological analysis suggests that the concrete-like material and orientation are far older than any known European structures. Implications. If proven artificial and dated back thousands of years before Egypt, the Bosnian pyramids would fundamentally rewrite the timeline of megalithic construction and prove that Europe hosted advanced builders at the dawn of civilization. 10. Chan Chan. Current understanding. The Chimu Kingdom was a post-Inca civilization, known for its adobe architecture and centralized planning. The hidden threat, contradiction. Located in Peru, Chan Chan was the largest adobe city in the world, serving as the capital of the Chimu. Its size, complex class system, and advanced hydraulic engineering, including massive irrigation systems and reservoirs, demonstrate a level of urban planning rivaling the greatest empires. Crucially, its sudden, unexplained decline suggests a catastrophic environmental or political failure, far greater than previously documented. Implications. The scale and complexity of Chan Chan, built entirely of earthen materials, provides a complete blueprint for highly sustainable, centralized, and advanced societies that were not dependent on hard stone, forcing us to reassess the sophistication of earthen civilizations. The modern historical narrative is comfortable. It provides a neat progression from simple beginnings to our complex present. But these 10 buried cities and sites are not content to stay silent. They are screaming from beneath the earth and the sea, demanding that we acknowledge a truth that is far more challenging. The human story is not a straight line. It is a series of peaks and valleys, a cycle of advanced cultures rising and falling, often wiped out by forces we don't fully understand. The technology, precision, and organization found in these buried cities belong to a history that is deliberately, or accidentally, hidden from us. The knowledge locked within these ruins holds the answers to our greatest questions. How did civilization truly begin? What does highly advanced technology look like when it's lost? And most chillingly, what kind of catastrophe could wipe such sophisticated societies off the map entirely? Do you believe mainstream archaeology is prepared to accept a timeline that pushes civilization back 10,000 years? Or are these sites destined to remain a mystery because the truth is simply too disruptive? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications as we continue to unearth the history that they don't want you to see.